Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Eddie Marcus here again, spokesman and advocate for basic human rights for all people. I want to talk to you today about a simple question. Can you protect your children from the evils of the world, from the human evils of the world? I ask you this because most people love their children, and they would do anything for them, even when they wouldn't do things for themselves. We're in a situation right now, living here in America, where it seems that America is a target. And people in every important position here in America are becoming whistleblowers, and they are telling the American public about certain things that are being designed to work against the American people, to destroy them, to bring them down to their knees so they can be controlled. And it involves killing those who they can't control, taking those who are weak and re-educating them. And all of this is happening. And we look at what we call leaders, people who are on talk radio, talk TV, and they act like they're so educated, act like they're so smart, and they speak about nothing of the sort. They just talk about stuff on the surface. All of the things that are going down that could destroy us, they don't even mention, they don't even talk about. And yet they come on as if they're so smart, so wise. I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, our Chief Justice in the United States has put us in an awkward position. And what I'm talking about Miss Lynch, Loretta Lynch. You heard the story about Bill Clinton meeting with her. You heard all of the things that have been said about Miss Clinton that were illegal. Even others have gone to prison for, been fined for. And yet the FBI, one of the investigative institutions within this country, have come out and said that she violated all of these rules. And yet they did not recommend any type of responsibility on her part. And what does Miss Lynch say? She hears this conversation. What happened? What do you think is going on? Everybody is saying that the Clintons, they know that the CIA, NSA, all of these people gathering information on all people. We know that there's no one human being on earth that is righteous. Everybody got some dirt in their closet. And when you got these investigative agencies and this technological advancement that's spying on everybody, you're going to get something on anybody. Anybody you check, you're going to get something on them. And the Clintons have gotten so much stuff on people in power that they're threatening. If you do something we don't like, this is what's going to happen to you. And everybody's afraid to die. Nobody's going to talk. And the American people are going to be crushed. And those people who are getting fed up and tired, they're supposedly going to be brought to their knees by economic crisis, where the banks are going to fail, where money won't be available. And supposedly, since money won't be available, and money, you know, has been the private government, the secret government's lamp of God. And when God has been removed, then you can't do anything, except now those powers are going to take control over everything and dish out to you what they just think you deserve based upon your commitment to them and what they need you for. Now, I'm telling you this because I believe this is going to happen. I know the American people. I've lived long enough to not to trust a single one of them. I watched this DNC. These people screaming and all excited about Miss Clinton talking about what she's going to do. Look, even that screaming wasn't the type of screaming that you got from Barack Obama. And what did Barack Obama do? He didn't do anything for the people. I know some of you think he did. He only did what the powers that be allowed him to do, and nothing else. And now you still screaming for the next clown to come up telling you lies. That's because you don't know God. And you don't know God because nobody's telling you about God the right way. You really don't want to know God. And those who have stood up before you, they are wolves in sheep clothing trying to get your money out of your pocket and put it in theirs, because that's what's happening. And you have no spiritual edification, no spiritual growth. So, what are you going to do? Can you protect your children from the future? I want to give you something. I only got a minute to say it. God has a plan. They're going to cut the money. And you don't run for the banks. Don't try to get your money out of the bank, because the money don't mean anything anymore. They're going to try to stop this and stop that. Don't you worry about it, because everything that is needed for you to survive in this earth has already been provided for, as far as in the earth, on the earth, above the earth, seen and unseen. All of the materials are still there for you. Your abilities, your knowledge, your skills, your desires, they're all in you. And you can keep on doing what you've been doing all the time. And in doing that, you will be creating the goods and services necessary for human survival. Not only that, but for human enjoyment. So when they try to cut the money off, tell them they can keep it. When they try to come over and take over all of the food and all of the house stuff like that, tell them to get out of the way. Somebody else take the place. And we can keep this thing going. That's God's plan. That's the way it was intended from the beginning. That's the way to keep it going. Please, ladies and gentlemen, do not be deceived. Wake up, because I declare for chicken. If you don't, they're going to destroy you, but not only you, your children too. Bye-bye.